back to DSE TV. This is Matt Chapkus. Thanks for tuning in. Girls High School Soccer, and it's a battle for the OK Black Championship. Mona Shores, undefeated in league play, can clinch an outright title. If Reeths-Puffer could pull the victory at home here today, they would share the conference championship with Mona Shores. Neither team able to dial up much offense to this point. Although here come the Sailors right now, working it up the near sideline. Gauthier gets it down, feed from the corner. Centering feed knocked away by the Rocket defense. Back in the play is Julia Smith for Mona Shores. Smith drops it back off, tried to get it back. Knocked back toward the edge of the goal box for Reeths-Puffer. Battle for it there, and the Rockets will clear it back near midfield. Sailors retake control, tried to feed it out in the near sideline. Good try by Castrella, who tried to keep it in. She could not. Here comes Reeths-Puffer. Long throwing coming down the right sideline. Battle for it now in the right corner. And they're going to say that ball went out of bounds off Meredith Smith. It'll be our first corner kick of the game. And it'll come up for Reeths-Puffer from the right corner. So the Rockets getting everyone set up. Setting camp right in front of the Mona Shores net. Low kick and a deflection out in front. It'll go back out of bounds, and Reeths-Puffer will try this again. Another corner kick coming up. Getting kicked from the right corner. Coming up for the Rockets of Reeths-Puffer. Trying to get on the board first. A little more air underneath this one. Header opportunity is reaching out there. Was Hennig, got a hand on it as well. Ball deflected back out of the goal box. Now another centering feed lifted up. Battle for it right in front of the Mona Shores net, and a good job by the Sailors defense. Clear it back near midfield, and then a big boot from there is going to sail over the net, out of bounds. Be a goal kick coming up for the Mona Shores Sailors. Amelia Vandervelde comes back to take this one. Goal kick from Vandervelde up near midfield, headed by Morgan Smith, and now bouncing around. Sailors will hold on to possession. Good play there. Rayleigh Balcom tried to get it up the near sideline. Sailors will drop it back to Castrella. She drops it back one more time, and then they'll feed it back through. Here comes Mona Shores across midfield. Sailors have some numbers here. If they can hold on to possession, they do. Centering feed through and back into the left corner. Good job there, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in coming up for Mona Shores. Jessica Gauthier ready to take this throw-in. She does. Sends it toward the center of the field, knocked away by Reeths-Puffer, and now they will clear this one up close to midfield. Rockets controlling the near sideline, but that ball dribbled straight out of bounds. Good pressure by Mona Shores.
In for Mona Shores, number 12.
Gauthier applied the pressure. Diltz checks back in. Castrella with the throw-in. Off ahead and through. Nobody home though for Mona Shores. It'll come back to Jessica Gauthier. Gauthier into the left corner. From the left corner, centering feed. That's going to go right to the goaltender, Gabby Klemp. She'll easily field this one. 22 minutes and change left here in the first half of play. And a big boot again from Gabby Klemp. Goes about 3/4 of the field. Sails over top of everybody, and Mona Shores, the first one's back, but here a little pressure. Shot that goes over top, out of bounds. Off of Reeths-Puffer, and it'll be Mona Shores' ball with the goal kick coming up. Couple substitutions again roll through. Comes the kick from the Mona Shores into the field. A lot of air underneath that one as the ball's slowed down, but here comes Mona Shores. Could have been a penalty right there for holding, but instead ball knocked out of bounds. Sailors will continue with possession. Morgan Smith with the quick throw-in for Mona Shores. Tapped away by the Rockets, back into the Mona Shores defensive end. Now watch out, we've got an odd man opportunity here for the Rockets if they can take advantage. Trying to send that one through as Bostert. Ball will be knocked out of bounds. We'll have a corner kick coming up for the Reeths-Puffer Rockets. Third corner kick of the game coming up for Reeths-Puffer from the right corner. Ball knocked up and through and headed out by Mona Shores. Still bouncing around off a couple of heads, and the Sailors eventually pack the box and clear this one out. Off to the near sideline. Here comes Mona Shores. As the Sailors approach midfield, they'll dump and chase after this one. As Reeths-Puffer, the first one's back, sends it quickly back to midfield. Ball bouncing around. Back into the Reeths-Puffer end. Rockets have had more time in the Mona Shores zone, but neither team with much success offensively so far in this game. As ball goes deep into the Mona Shores into the field, knocked out of bounds by Castrella. Quick throw in here for Reeths-Puffer, centering feed. Ball bounces around. Fans looking for a handball, but play carries on. And here comes Mona Shores back the other way. Good job carrying that ball up by Meredith Smith through down the right sideline. Battling there with two players with Balcom. And the ball will go out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in coming up for Reeths-Puffer. We'll be back with more.